Hi everyone, welcome to today's video. I hope you are doing very well wherever you are in the world. We, together, are going to have the most famous grilled chicken in all of Thailand. Thank you so much for joining. As you can see behind me, there are many more reasons why I'm excited to do this trip, but just for now, thank you. Let's get going. Where were you? Last week, where were you?
Oh, I stayed at home.
Oh.
My wife, she saying,
Okay.
you together friends.
Yep.
Yes, okay. My restaurant.
We had great somtam. Your wife?
Yes.
Very spicy.
Where is my sister? No.
But do you remember? I said for the Tesikan Kinje.
Yeah,
I was eating
yeah.
And I said, when I eat meat, I want to eat your grilled chicken.
Okay.
So I want to make another video. Then tomorrow, I want to go to another Gai Yang.
Oh,
Do you know another famous Gai Yang?
Okay, I know.
But not in Khon Kaen. Where is another Gai Yang that I can go?
Oh, no, Mission Buri.
Okay.
Yes.
Is it far away?
Yes.
How far from Khon Kaen?
No, from Khon Kaen, long time, very fast.
Very far?
Yes.
Me too.
Yes,
What are you doing tomorrow?
kid.
Are you free tomorrow?
I'm kid.
She is not free.
No, Cheeto free.
I'm free.
No.
I'm gonna check on the phone, but this might be a great idea. So tonight we are gonna have Gai Yang and a few other treats. Let's go inside. Good to see you. Thank you. Okay. What kind of dip?
She is spicy.
Yeah, that's
Yes, again.
I remember. She's very smart.
Yeah.
Chinese, English, and Thai.
Korean.
And Korean too.
Yeah,
Okay.
because I teach Korean every day. She go to the seven. Speak Korean again. Apa nanen?
Apa nanan 7A ค่ะก็ที่พออยู่
English.
What does that mean?
Dad I will go to 7
That's okay. It's okay.
Smart.
Yes.
Okay. It's good to see you. Very good to see you today.
Okay.
Enjoy your fish.
Yes, I enjoy. She is one more. Alone.
Oh yeah, the
Yes,
whole fish.
alone. Big size.
That's pretty good.
It's okay. She will spicy. Okay. I make papaya salad. Tao xua.
We came at the right time tonight. That is pretty much every part of the chicken. อันนี้เป็นเครื่องในของไก่ทุกส่วนใช่ไหมครับ
ใช่
มีตับ มีหัวใจ มีไต มีตูดมาครับ ปีก
ปีกแล้วก็ต้องใส่ไส้กรอก
น่ากินครับ This is a good place to be. As soon as you're done with work, you come to the university. They're getting ready for the dinner rush tonight. We're going to get a table. Thank you for joining, and I hope you are laughing that we wound up this video at the same place we ended the one before it. It's dinner time. Let's go. Lee likes this one. She's going to grab a bag to go with the somtam. This is called khao kiap, and it's made with fish, so khao kiap ba. This restaurant has way more options than you could ever eat in just one meal. Oh, dude.
Okay.
So, this is
One
mu
and a
dad
half.
diao.
Yeah.
Or, yeah? Mu dad diao. Okay.
110 baht. Very cheap.
Okay.
Oh, very cheap. One.
So, so he said this is hot. This is
Hot, really hot.
mu dad diao.
Yeah.
This is a classic of all Isan. This is the snack you want on a road trip.
You get the sticky rice. Very nice. Okay.
With sticky rice. Okay.
Yes, okay. Sticky rice one more.
Sure. Yes, please.
Okay. ข้าวเหนียวน้ำ Very nice.
It's a little sour, It's soft, fatty, just comforting. Yeah, that would be great with sticky rice. Oh, thank you,พี่
แซ่บป่ะจ้า
แซ่บ
แซ่บ
อยู่
ดีเนาะ
แซ่บอีหลี Okay, why not try it with sticky rice? These are just so cute. Let's break off a whole chunk right there. So you can see it is balanced at a ratio, wow, that's hot, at about half fat, half meat. Just balance a little bit on your sticky rice. I'm gonna go for a, well, that's some sticky rice immediately stuck to the teeth. And Lee ordered this tam sua, which mixes in the rice noodles. Anyways, we're waiting for the chicken, but I'm also waiting for an idea for this video. Lee, I am being a little bit sneaky, looking on my phone, looking at the recommendation that he put into my mind just a minute ago. I gotta ask you, are you free tomorrow?
No.
Do you know what's coming next?
No.
I might be gone for a few hours on a bike ride.
What? You go to Chiang Mai?
Oh, that is almost all the way to Chiang Mai. That's round trip, 555 round trip. So hopefully,
Wait, you're not joking?
I'm not joking.
After eat so much?
So that means you're giving me permission, right?
Pray for you. I'm pray for you. Pray for you.
But first, let's get into this tasty food. So the chicken is here and doing my best to keep my word. So I've been enjoying vegetables and being plant-based for quite a few weeks now. Actually, the whole month of October. But I am just as happy to be going with what Lee wanted to have for dinner tonight, which is our friend's grilled chicken. This is such a classic Isan lunch or afternoon snack like we're having tonight, and it looks like it may just become dinner because he's treating us so well. Anyways, this is a meal you're never going to be far from anywhere in Isan. So it is the entire chicken, actually. You see the breast, here's the thigh, you've even got the foot attached to the leg. Whew. Wow, got white meat. I'm gonna drop it, it's so hot. Oh, just dig deep for any chunks of that tamarind that are in the sauce. Oh, tangy, sweet, and the white meat of the chicken is so juicy. I don't know how he treats his chickens, but he said they are local. Khon Kaen from Khao Suan Quang. Chicken cheers, and hopefully if all goes well, in just a few minutes of video time, I'm going to be giving you another chicken cheers from apparently over 200 miles in that direction. Thanks for watching. Let's go. Let's go to Wichiamburi. As of that junction right there, these are all new roads for me. It's gonna be more than 100 miles from here to the chicken place today, all new roads. So I've come already 45 miles. And yeah, it's hard for me these days to find 100 miles of new roads. That's one reason why I was so excited for this trip. And chances like these don't come too often, so I'm excited for today. Woo! Let's go! Rice. This color is still about 2 or 3 weeks away from harvest. It's just glowing right now. So green rice is freshly planted, but golden rice like this, the harvest is soon. That is sugarcane over there, and actually this area has much more sugarcane than rice. Rice needs a lot of water, and this area is pretty dry. So there is corn, sugarcane. Oh, there you go, behind me. Sugarcane, you have some bananas right there. Tamarind trees. Over here you have mango trees. And then you see over there, rubber. Just a few. Flag. The wind is not so strong right now, but stopping to have another banana, another bar, but also to show you this. It says, inspecting those who enter Ban Kwao. So this is Ban Kwao. You can see the flags up there blowing in the breeze. This is what the government will build for all municipal districts. So apparently Ban Kwao is this way. During the time of COVID, this would be closed right here. And they would be inspecting, and there would be someone here inspecting visitors. And so that is one way that Thailand minimized the threat of COVID, because all of the rural areas probably are just as much at risk, maybe in some ways even more at risk of spreading. When one person comes back to the village, they would be able to spread it to everyone else if things like this were not in place. So one of the reasons I can travel so freely in Thailand, I can't leave, but I can travel here because Thailand has dealt with COVID as well as any country in the whole world. So I'm most thankful for that, especially right now. And that's why I can do trips like this on just a normal day. And yeah, very, very thankful for that. So this is the setup that I am running for today, tomorrow, and probably day number 3 as well. I'm traveling light. This bag is less than 2 kg. Here are some tools, 1 water bottle. Here are my snacks, GoPro, bike computer. So they've got a little shop. They have a little co-op here. I saw they have a small supermarket and a coffee shop next to it. So where am I going? Vichianburi. On the way, it is gonna be more than 100 miles actually. So almost 200 kilometers of new roads for me. So that's one of the reasons why I'm so excited for this trip, so excited for the chance. Chances like this do not come often. So on my power meter, I've already burned 2,000 calories. So I'm a third of the way there, probably gonna be 6,000 calories in total. Does that mean I can eat tons of chicken when I arrive? Yes and no. If I waited until the end of the ride to eat 6,000 calories, first of all, that would be very difficult to eat that much food in one go. But if I waited without eating, there's no way I would make it in the first place. I need to eat all along the way. And so some people write, oh Joel, because of all the cycling, that's why you can eat so much. It's yes and no. Part of the reason is that my metabolism is quite fast, and that is thanks to a lot of exercise. It's also thanks to my genes. There are many other contributing factors to a person's shape, and I guess this video can serve very well to answer one of the kind of questions in this area. But anyways, the thing I'm most excited for is being out in the beautiful nature of Thailand, being on new roads, having the chance to meet, of course, new people in a very special area. Cassette, Sombun, and Phu Kiao are some of the least inhabited parts of Thailand. So I can't wait to see kind of the local economy and just how local and how well adapted to that environment the people who are living out there are. So I'm gonna have fill up of my water bottle, have a snack, and put on some sunscreen because it's getting sunny. And then we're gonna get back to the hills, the windy, beautiful roads of central Isan, bordering to central Thailand. Look at this beauty. Oh man. It is just as beautiful as I was imagining. The road is just as I imagined too, but I kind of like roads like this because they are very safe. This is just perfect. This is exactly what I was hoping to meet when I was looking at the map for this trip today. Arrived in Cassette สมบูรณ์ I found a coffee shop. Gonna get some water and a very nice auntie in her home shop. It is 10:30 a.m. So I'm at 120 kilometers down, 130 to go. So this is almost halfway. This is a place I've never been before, so very cool. Just gonna sit for a few minutes, take in the vibes. Market is across the street. Gonna pick up a snack. Cool to be here. Cassette สมบูรณ์ Okay. Wow. ขอบคุณมากๆครับ
เป็นอาจารย์ใช่ไหม
ใช่ครับ
ที่โรงเรียนเกษตรสมบูรณ์ไก่ยาง
ครับ ครับจะไปวิเชียรบุรี
เนี่ยพูดชัดเลย
หอมด้วย
หอมคิดว่าอยู่โรงเรียนเกษตรสมบูรณ์ลูกสาวก็เป็นครูเกษตร
โอเค ยินดีที่ได้รู้จักแต่ผมเดินทางบ่อย แต่อันนี้เป็นครั้งแรกที่ได้
ที่มา
ถึงเกษตรสมบูรณ์ผมดูแผนที่ผมกะไว้อำเภอในประเทศไทยที่ไปมาแล้วจะที่เกษตรสมบูรณ์ยังไม่ก็มาแล้วก็เห็นว่าอากาศดีมากวันนี้จะได้ปั่นไกลๆ This
ถ่ายรูปด้วยกัน
Okay. She is lovely. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Look at these kids. Oh, it is just beautiful out here. Just like this for hours today. Yahoo! I am so tired right now. But I'm just looking at the scenery. Wow. And well, this place is as beautiful as any. You can see they collect rainwater. That's what these huge earthen jars are for. And for example, mixing modern technology with traditional. So I just use that to wash my hands, the bathroom in the back. Cool that this family recycles. And you can see the seating to the restaurant over here. Clean water, which is brought each day probably by a truck. And I am safe from the rain in here. Definitely losing time, but this is a very nice place to be. And over here, check this out, Guitar Heroes Hall of Fame. Love it. My favorite guitar player. The students have just gotten off of school, so it is 4:30 right now, and I am not gonna make it before dark, so I am gonna have to look for a place right around here. So 130 miles, which is 210 kilometers. Area that I'm in has so much agriculture, all the farming, the road is just so messy, and I just don't like it when it's like that. It's so slippery and just so messy. Have to wash, clean everything. So, dinner time. It has been a great ride so far. It's okay that the ride needs to end a little early, maybe just an hour early though. I still rode for 7 hours, so 210K, that's fine with me. It's a good day. The weather today was beautiful, just perfect, and can finish right now I'll probably have another plate of these once I find a place to sleep, but just right now, just waiting for the rain. This is a great idea. So I got cauliflower, kale, cabbage, snake beans, oh, and some banana peppers right here. I asked her just for a big plate of vegetables over rice with eggs and no MSG. That is wonderful. The vegetables are still so crunchy and crispy. That is all you need on a day like this. Perfect. Oh, ครับ
ภาษาพูดได้
โอเคเก่งมากดีมากมากครับเขาเรียนหนังสืออยู่นะครับที่มหาวิทยาลัยหรือโอเคผม34ครับดีมากมากครับอร่อยมากมากครับถูกใจแบบนี้
ส
ถู
อน
ก
ห
ใจ
นังสือที่ไหนคะเนี่ย
ขอนแก่นครับ
ทำไมมาที่นี่ขี่รถมาเล่น
ครับครับ
ขอนแก่นขี่รถมาเล่น
เหตุผลคือไม่เคยมา
โอ้
แล้วก็อยากมา ครับ
เต้เขาเป็นฝรั่งเขาไทยได้อ่ะ
ครับ
ฝรั่งคนนึงต้องมาขี่จักรยานมาอย่างนี้แหละ
so cool
อยากกินข้าว
She's just
ก็สั่ง
cracking up
เขาไม่รู้เรื่องกินข้าวพอดีพี่แอนที่บ้านกินข้าวไม่ได้กินข้าวที่ใจไม่กินข้าวเพราะฟังไม่รู้เรื่องเขาบอกไม่รู้เรื่อง
That's great. She's even laughing with the other customers. That's great.
มาจากประเทศอะไรครับ
USA. While you might think from this channel that food is what I spend most of my time doing, looking for, well, I do love food, but more than that, I love health. Health is what I would say is my number one hobby. Of course, food is a huge part of that, but also cycling and nature. I love all of it. And so I have studied a lot on my own and studied a little bit in school as well. I studied science. I graduated with a degree in science, and I graduated to be a science teacher. But one of my favorite things to do, spending my free time when I'm sitting down at home, not sitting on the bicycle, is reading about health and a lot about food. And so some tips for today that I can share with you, because I love giving easy tips and trying to make kind of very general, very easy to remember things to say to help other people with maybe healthy mindsets or habits that they can form. So there is really no such thing as a bad diet. There is just better or worse. There's no such thing as a bad food. All foods have uses. So I can share with you the examples from today. You saw I was drinking a Coca-Cola, right? I never ever drink Coke, except when I want it to be as useful as possible on a 100-mile bike ride. That's the only time I will ever have a soda, because I want it to work just how I want it, when I want it. Okay? Another tip is anything that's made by a human is going to be better for you than anything that comes from a package. So, packaged foods are not going to kill you in one day, but it's always the healthier choice to choose a food that's made by a person instead of made from a factory. As far as plates, how about a third tip and then we're done? Make your plate as colorful as possible. Getting a wide variety of food is always going to be more healthy than less variety. And that's it. Those are some easy tips instead of saying, oh, watch out for this food, watch out for this is bad, this is good. No, just make general habits for building good health. And that's how I have done it for a long time. Okay, so I found a place to stay, and this community, just like I wanted to learn how this far away place, this just very distant removed from, I guess, the nearest municipal district. This right here is a full supermarket, and also, okay, you can see they have a gas pump, and this is part of the complex where my little apartment is for today. So this is like completely, I guess, the life of a seasonal worker. Maybe migrant worker, I'm not sure. But I can easily imagine, because I went in there, they have everything. So I can imagine someone buying their work supplies here, maybe if stuff breaks. They even had tools inside. They have food, they have cooking supplies. This is a one-stop shop. Pretty small too for having like every single thing. It was awesome in there. Anyways, I bought some soap and I think I am good for the night. I need to wash the clothes I'm wearing because these are the only clothes that I have for cycling. So this trip I'm going light, and all in all, total, including dinner, including the stuff that I bought, including the price of the room, all of that 650 baht. And during the ride here today, I spent about 200 baht. I only had coffee once, and so that's 850. So that is actually a pretty cheap day. Usually you can budget 1,000 baht for each day of a cycling trip. So 850 baht, so I can have at least 2 coffees tomorrow. So while it is still light out, I just found a room, just in case you are curious. Here's what it looks like. Pretty cool. I have actually never stayed in a place like this. Actually, these are more like flats. So people working in the seasonal farming. Oh, there's that light. They will stay in a room like this maybe for a month or 2 months. So that's why it is so big. So keep it closed there. Cool. Double bed, TV, even aircon. It was 400 baht per night. Oh, bicycle. Wow. No. So, yeah, this could be like a temporary living room, I guess. And back here is, yep, okay, so even a kitchen. So it won't be much use for me, this huge kitchen back here, but, and then the, there's a light switch. Even got hot water. Thai style bathroom. This would be a Thai style shower in case the water turns off. There you see you can fill the huge bucket, and that is not bad, 400 baht. I did not ask how much for 1 month, but I'm gonna guess maybe 5,000 baht. Good morning everyone from this very small town of Pakti Chumwon. Just to show you, I don't only drink gourmet coffee. I don't only drink high-end coffee. I can still have a breakfast to go. A birdie. No, this is not an advertisement for birdie. It was the only beverage with caffeine that they had. Although they do have an impressive selection here. Yeah, it's still pretty early. It is 5:45. I feel great because I went to sleep at 8:30 p.m. Yesterday was hard. I wonder if I can do that same distance again today. But anyways, this birdie tastes nice, extremely sweet. Wow. Good morning to you. Let's go get that grilled chicken. It's gonna still be at least 2 more hours of riding, and the sun is definitely gonna be up by then. But also, the chicken shop, it's definitely gonna be open by then. So thank you for continuing with me on this journey. Hope you're having fun.